Hi, it's Bob Mason from FX Empire and welcome to the weekly tech review of the cryptos. This week we're looking at Bitcoin and last week's front runner, Chainlink. We'll be looking at the MACDs, the moving averages and the weekly support and resistance levels. This is the tech analysis for the week ending October the 18th. Looking at Bitcoin against the US dollar, we're looking at the daily candlesticks here. It's a bullish start to the week on Monday morning. Going to need to see Bitcoin avoid a pullback through to sub 11,200 and the pivot level at 11,144 to support a run at the first major resistance level here that's sitting at 11,746. Going to need to see support from the broader market for Bitcoin to break back through to 11,500. Last week high was at 11,505. Plenty of resistance at 11,500 and plenty of resistance at 11,700 in recent weeks. So barring an extended rally throughout the week, that first major resistance level at 11,746 should cap any upside. In the event of a breakout, got the second major resistance level sitting at 12,108 that would likely pin Bitcoin back. A fall back through to sub 11,200 and through the pivot at 11,144 would bring the first major support level sitting at 10,782 into play. Barring an extended sell-off through the week, Bitcoin should stay clear of sub 10,500. Second major support level sits at 10,180. Looking at the MACD, we've got a widening of the bullish histograms, supportive of the early morning move north on Monday. On the EMAs, we're also seeing the 50 pull away marginally from the 100 and the 200, suggestive of a bullish start to the week. So key through the early part of the day, avoid sub 11,200, break back through to 11,500 to support a run at the resistance levels in the week ahead. Moving across to Chainlink against the US dollar. So bearish start to the week for Chainlink on Monday morning. Going to need to see Chainlink avoid a fall through the pivot at 10.1 to support a run at the first major resistance level sitting at 11.82. Support from the broader market is going to be needed for Chainlink to break out from last week's high. It was at 11.0437. So barring an extended rally throughout the week, expect that first major resistance level pin Chainlink back. In the event of a breakout, we've got 12 levels and the second major resistance level at 12.76 to limit any upside. Fall through the pivot would bring the first major support level sitting at 9.16 into play. Barring an extended sell-off through the week, Chainlink should steer clear of sub-9s. Second major support level sits at 7.44. For the bears, however, another fall through this 62% fib at 8.5 to sub-8, and then we'll see a bullish trend reversal, which would bring sub-8 into play for Chainlink. So key through the early part of the week would be to avoid a fall through that pivot at 10.1. Looking at the MACD, we're seeing the widening of the bullish histograms, supportive of further upside through the early part of the week. On the EMA, nothing conclusive, the 50 and the 100 and 200 holding steady and no widening to support any immediate move northwards. So key through the early part of the week, avoid sub 10.1s, break out from last week's high 11.0437 to then bring resistance levels into play.